From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for the Pirates, Paul Skeens.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he...
Number 50, O'Neal.
Just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants. Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
O'Neal Cruz leading things off and takes a strike. That one in triple digits. Line drive and foul ball. The 0-2. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and the D-backs jump out in front. It's 1-0. Now here is Mickey Moniak.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball there. The 0-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
That clips the corner. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's a big power threat. Nick Kurtz. In the air to left center. Langford makes a move towards the gap. And there's 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That to right. Abreu under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Don't need no caption, no, we live in lavish. Drip, drip, drop, I know you see the fashion. I know you see the fashion. It's that sauce you never could imagine. Just that type of pretty.
Back here at PNC Park. And getting the start for Arizona, Ryan Nelson. What do we need to know here about the right-hander? He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. This is Bryce Terang.
This afternoon, the second baseman, number 2, Bryce Terang.
Well, next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike. That one fouled off. 1-2 here.
Ball 2.
Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up.
Batting second.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. C.J. Abrams, the next Pirate to hit. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Moniak on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Wyatt Langford. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Off the mark there. Ball 3.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That's
and
high.
that's ball 4.
Take it
One of
back.
the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Check swing, went around. That is strike 2. Here goes the runner. In the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Man on second, 2 down.
That's a really good take right there. A slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
3-2 now. Right field, that's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. It's their second home run of the inning. Up next for the Pirates, Isaac Paredes. That one lifted to left. Moniak under this one. That is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Gavin Sheets stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Ball 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Paredes takes it in for the out. One down. So digging in, Miguel Vargas.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
There we go.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. And that one hammered. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. One out, runner at second. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses. Ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Throws to first. 2 away.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Moreno at the plate now, and that's strike one. Swing and a pop-up. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Stepping in, Tyler Soderstrom.
Number 21, Tyler Soderstrom.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. That gets by him. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Batting in, the designated hitter.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the dirt. Two down. That one missed.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Man at second. This one in the air center field. Cruz settles underneath it. And there's one down. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Carter Jensen. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryce Terang. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hit in the air, center field. Cruz on the move. And that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, top half of the 3rd inning, Nathan Lucas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This one in the air center field. Chourio on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat. Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's down and in.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Moniak at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Lined into right. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, set for the bottom of the 3rd, Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And there's a fly ball deep right field, carrying well. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that's in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Langford in the box now as he looks at ball 1. 2nd plate appearance of the day for him. Snap throw. Pitch out. But no action. Back to first. And he's saved. 2-0. And that is out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
2-1 now. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone.
Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Second. He's safe. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Back to the mound. He's got it. There's 1. Safe at 2nd, and he gets back in. Wilyer Abreu, the next Pirate to hit. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Check swing. He went, and that's strike 1. To the right side. Marte throws to first in time. Got the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And now Isaac Paredes. 2 outs with a runner at 3rd. That's in there, and the count 2-1. On the ground to 3rd. Slings it across, and the inning is over. Start of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Nick Kurtz. Swings through the sweeper.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Ball.
The Pirates leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball. Foul ball. The 2-1. And that skips in the dirt.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that drops in for a strike. In the air, center field. And there are 2 down. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. He's 0 for 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Bottom of the 4th, digging in, Tyler Soderstrom.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is...
This looks like extra bases. The relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double. Next is the Pirates DH, Spencer Horwitz. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. The hard throwing righty out of Venezuela, Brustar Guerrero, will take over.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Right side, hard hit. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Up next for the Pirates, Carter Jensen. Struck out swinging his first time. Way high there. Ball 1.
Oh.
Now that's smacked to right center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 5-1. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Bryce Terang will hit next.
Oh. Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
That is the inning. Back here at PNC Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Miguel Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering way inside, almost got him. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Check swing, and he went. Going to count 1 and 2. Now one missed. on the ground, and it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And he won around. Ruled a swing. 0-1 down.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Good job to fight that one off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at bat. Just missing there, and that's ball 3. Runner on the go. Fights it off. You'll see another. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Runner on the go again. Safe. So now with one away and a man at second. Gabriel Moreno the next to hit. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. And it's fouled away. That one catches the zone. That's strike 2. In the dirt. Man at second. Checks a swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Chourio in position. That's out number 2. And now the right fielder, Nathan Lucas. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In the dirt, it gets to the backstop. Vargas up to third on the wild pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-1. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Oh, and this one gets away. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Cruz takes it in for the out. 1 away. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Wyatt Langford.
Whoa.
Grotterol, 6'1" righty, 265 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. The 2-1. That one fouled hard the other way. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. And he's got a double. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. He's already homered in this game. Backed off the plate that time. That's outside. And that's ball 2. That one missing inside.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Isaac Paredes, the next Pirate to hit.
Oh.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Cruz moving under it. And that'll do it. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, O'Neill. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, JoJo Romero.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Mickey Moniak stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Number 22, Mickey Moniak.
Pitch misses. And that's ball 1. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. Did not go. The Diamondbacks down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Outside. 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Right side. Terang throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Nick Kurtz. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Check swing called strike. 1 and 2.
Oh.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. New pitcher on now, Sean Newcomb.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. Spencer Horwitz now at the plate. That clips the corner. And a foul ball. Ball one there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Carter Jensen. Just
that's
missed.
a ball.
Horwitz gets his lead at first with nobody out. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one away. So up next, Bryce Terang, 1 for 3. In the dirt. Man at first, one away. On the ground, right side. Marte. Acrobatic throw for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jackson Chourio. Step off throw to first. And he's back standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That's the ball.
Step off, throw to first. Terang back easily. The 1-0. In the dirt. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here is C.J. Abrams. Ground ball up the middle. Marte. The underhand flip, and very nicely done for the out.
Lanes in my way, they might have to get hurt. Approach me with caution, might have to get hurt. I top up on the treetop, but I came up from the dirt. Yeah, shotty like a detox, hit the pump and go berserk. Shotty like a detox, hit the pump and go berserk.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks. Marte. On the mound now for the Pirates, Dennis Santana.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Ball
Inside. Ball 1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the air out towards right center. Abreu under it. And there's one down. Gavin Sheets stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
The Buccos leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Nope, that's away.
Swings through that. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there, on its way. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. Gavin Sheets goes deep, and they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2. One down. Next to hit for Arizona, Miguel Vargas. And before the pitch, he steps off. He hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo.
Strike one.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And that one in the air center field. Chorio has a beat on it, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Wyatt Langford. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Emilio Pagan. Out towards right center field. One down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Wilyer Abreu. He's already homered here in this one.
Nope, that's inside.
Here's a 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Isaac Paredes.
Ball.
And a 1-1.
Ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. He gets there with the slide. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out. Back here at PNC Park, ready to begin the 8th. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled Tap foul at the plate.
That's a ball.
In the air to left center. Chourio. Long run into the gap. Brings it in. And there's one down. So digging in, Nathan Lucas.
Now pitching for the
Mason
Pirates,
Montgomery
number
into the game. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Dane Myers. Looking to start something with one gone. And a big swing and a miss. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The Pirates leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Got him. That's the second out. Back to the top of the order. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, O'Neal Cruz. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Foul ball there. Montgomery, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. This one in the air center field. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 8th. Tyler Soderstrom digs in now. And that one way outside. And it's 1-0.
Yes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. Way inside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. Next is the designated hitter, Spencer Horwitz. Eric Lauer gets ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Whoa.
The 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. 1 away. Carter Jensen will hit next. This one in the air. Vargas. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. Bryce Terang getting ready to hit. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now Jackson Chourio.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Step off throw to first. Terang gets back easily. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
In the air, left field. But it's just foul. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily.
He's in there.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Popped in the air, left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Pirates tack on 1 more on the solo home run. Last chance coming up for the D-backs.
Off the chain, off the hook. Go to work, baby, cook. Just be great, keep them shook. Make them watch, make them look. Let them know you the one.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Blaze Alexander. Brad Keller on a pitch out of the pen here. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Evan Carter.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Here comes the 0-1.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
In the air to left center, Chourio ranging into the alley. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. At the plate, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Ball, inside. Ball.
Look out, almost got him upstairs. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Chourio under it. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball 1.
Out towards right center field. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do. like you do. And then you switch up with no warning, and you kiss me like you want it. How rude.